Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Yes indeed, we are playing Bannerlord. I am yours truly, your first spear, and today we start a new campaign on a game which I really adore. So, I have played Bannerlord, well, not as much as I've played Warband or Viking Conquest. Bannerlord is quite new. We are on, I think, we're diving into it. And I think there's a new cutscene right now, so I really don't want to talk through the cutscene because I haven't seen it myself. But anyway, yeah, I would say I'm a Mountain Blade veteran. I'm not necessarily a Bannerlord.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich, but empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Alrighty, wow, that was really good. That was really good, beautifully done, amazing. Yeah. So yeah, I've actually never seen that. It's something new with. I think we're at 1.6.1 right now, but yeah, that was amazing. So let's talk a bit about the channel and what we're gonna do with Bannerlord. So here's the thing. I'd call myself a Mountain Blade veteran, but I'd call myself a Bannerlord rookie because. Once Bannerlord dropped, it was basically in a state where I didn't feel like it was done. And I mean, I don't think I was the only one who felt that. But I decided I wanted to give the game another go once, just give it a year and give the game another go. Because I really think it's a beautiful game. I think it already was a beautiful game. I just preferred Viking Conquest over Bannerlord back then. But now I think Bannerlord is it's a bloody gem. It's a beautiful game, and if you haven't played it already, I do recommend picking it up and playing it. And I recommend picking it up for full price because it's bloody worth it. But anyway, Primus Pilus, we are going to be a Empire person. This is what I want to do in this Let's Play. It is going to be a Iron Man campaign. It's going to be an Iron Man. I wouldn't call it a challenge. It's more of a role-playing thing I want to do because in a lot of games I play, I want to go for world domination or I want to go for something like that. But that's actually not what I want to do with this Let's Play. This Let's Play is just going to be okay. We are a character dropped in Calradia. We are, of course, from the Empire, from the, I wouldn't call it the Roman Empire, but let's call it the Calradian Empire. There it is. And we are just going to play. We're just going to see whether we can survive in this hostile environment by just playing. So this is Iron Man, meaning that if we die, we're dead. Basically, that's when the series ends, and I think that's a good thing. I think that could be a good thing in this case. Now there are a few exceptions to this, and one exception to this is tournaments. I don't want to, like, if we die in a tournament, we're not dead, we're unconscious, right? It's just we fight with, let's say, wooden weapons. It's not a fight to the death. It may seem like a fight to the death, but it's let's pretend these are wooden weapons and they're just sparring matches, right? Another way, another thing I want to exclude, and I know that this is maybe a bit tricky. I don't know whether Bannerlord has these yet or whether they were already in place. I don't know, but there is these random events in Viking Conquest, for example. There are random events which are just horrible. It's like sometimes you're just unable to get out there. You just get jumped by bloody 16 men and they just beat you down. So that is also a situation where I'm like, yeah, not doing it. This is not going to get rid of our Iron Man status. It's just, let's pretend we're being knocked unconscious there as well. So there's two exceptions, and that's it, right? That's just going to be it. So either tournaments or random events, these are things that I don't consider a death. Now, what I do consider death is, for example, being hit by a stray arrow. If we get a stray arrow and it hits us in the face, then that's game over. Bandit bosses or something, like once they want to fight one-on-one. If we die on a one-on-one fight with a bandit chief, then that's it. That's game over. So, let's dive into it. I know there's a lot of talking and setting the rules and stuff like that, but I think it's important. So the Caradian Empire is in decline. Well, we all saw the cutscene. We know what it is. But we are going to be an Empire man. We are a low-born Empire unit, basically. Being in the army brings 25% more influence. Good. 20% less garrison troop wage. That is good as well. Village hearths increase 20% less. That is bad. Let's go to the next. Now, I have a name in mind. I of course wanted to call the character Primus Pilus, but it doesn't seem very immersive to me. So I have a name in mind. This is taking a bit, it seems. I don't know why. Do we have our first crash? We might have our first crash. No, there we are. Good. Very good. And now my mouse is gone. Why is my mouse gone? Can I... Hello? I have another mouse. I'm not afraid to use it. Well, I'm afraid to use it now. Okay, so the mouse is there. It's not really doing anything, is it? I can scroll, though. Okay, can I use my arrows to do something? There we are. We're back. Good. So, sorry about that. I have some stuff in mind. Let's just balance this all out. And what's the voice like? Give way! I'm all right with that. Let's give him a bit of a beard, because I like that. And I have a beard in real life, so I figured let's get a beard. And I have a beard that looks something like this. No, that's too much. Something like this. That's better. And we're just going to be kind of Roman-type-y, I guess. Let's go to the next. I'm all good with this. Now, I have a character in mind. Did I have to set the character name? No, I didn't. I have a character in mind, which is... but let's do this first. We'll talk about the character later. You were born into a family of... So we have landlords, retainers, we have urban merchants, we have freeholders. I'm not going to look at the skills. Let's just look at what a good story would be here. So I think we were an empire person, so we were probably born into the like some urban merchants somewhere in a city somewhere. So let's go for that. As a child, I was noted for. We were noted for. I think leadership skills. Yes, we were noted for our leadership skills. Growing up, you spend most of your time at the town watch's training ground. Not really. With the alley gangs, definitely not. At docks and building sites, not really. Probably in the markets or without tutor. I think without tutor. As a youngster growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You trained with the cavalry, stood guard with the garrisons, rode with the scouts, trained with the infantry, joined the skirmishers, or marched with the camp followers. I probably rode with the scouts. As a curious little lad, probably rode with the scouts. So let's do that. Before you set out for a life on adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle. That's a pretty big achievement. Led a caravan is pretty cool as well. Invested money, survived the siege. That seems like it fits the story. had a famous escapade, I guess. Treated people well. Probably survived the siege. I mean, we were born the son of some urban merchants, and the city came under attack, and we survived this thing. Like many families in Coradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 younger siblings to a new town you'd heard was safe, but you did not make it. Ooh. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized. But you and your brother survived because you subdued the raider, you drove him off with arrows, you rode off on a fast horse, you tricked the raider. That sounds like me. I tricked the raiders. You organized the travelers to... No, we tricked them. Next. So our name is going to be Cassius. And I'll explain that to you later. This all sounds good. Cassius, you tricked the raiders, yep. And this is new. We're going to go for custom. We are going to play on realistic, guys. Because this is how I play on all the... Is there anything worse than that? Challenging. Let's go for challenging. Persuasion, success, and realistic. Clan member death, possibly in battles. Reduced. No, it's going to be realistic all out. Enable birth and death. We are going to auto-allocate clan member perks, and we are going to play Iron Man. Because this is a story. It's not necessarily a playthrough, it's a story. So let's start the game. So yeah, I haven't played Bannerlord for quite some time, which I think is interesting. I want to set a timer right now, because I'm debating on... I really want to play this for a long time. Now, Cassius, about his name, I have written quite a few stories, actually, which is something that I do for... Well, I don't do it for a living, but it's something that I get asked to do a lot. And I wrote a lot of stories about Roman and like Roman men and women, Roman legionaries, but also Roman... where's my bloody timer at? Jeez. Also just Roman life in general, and these are works of fiction, but I get asked to write these stories for games and for small movies and stuff like that. And one of the characters I wrote a lot about is called Cassius Ovidius, and he was a prominent member in the Senate. He wasn't real, by the way. He wasn't real at all. He was just fiction. But he was a very wise member of the Senate, and I wrote a large story about a man that got sent to Britannia to become the legate of the 20th Legion, and he got sent there because Cassius Ovidius... well, it doesn't matter. The story doesn't matter. But Cassius Ovidius was a very wise senator who... He grew on me, basically. He grew on me. But his name is Cassius Ovidius. So this Let's Play is going to be about Cassius Ovidius. Brother, it's been 3 days now. We've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Phasos and Alea? Are we up for a fight? This looks like an old trading field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders. Yeah, it might. But for now, let's go our own way. Yeah, let's skip the tutorial here. Sorry. Other way around. It's languages, they're confusing. Yeah, I absolutely love Mount and Blade. Like, apart from Bannerlord, I had such a good time playing Viking Conquest, playing Warband, and also the Napoleonic Wars and stuff like that. It was just amazing. Okay, so, first things first. A few hours later, you come to a wounded man lying on a retreat. You share your water with him and try to dress his wounds as best you can. He tells you he's a traveling doctor. To thank you for your help, he hands you a small bronze artifact, which he says was once given to him in payment by a warrior who said only that it was related to Neretz's folly. He suspects it might be of great value. You resolve to find out more. Very intriguing. Our family name is Ovidius. And our family emblem will be something like this, in blue. Good. The blue eagle. Well, it's technically a gold eagle, but blue. Okay, cool. So I didn't even look at our skills, to be honest. So what do we have? We have some proficiency in, but we have nothing when it comes to vigor and one-handed, two-handed, stuff like that. We need riding skill, we need tactics, we need leadership, we need trade. Medicine could be good, but not necessarily good right now. Let's go for trade first. Because this is an Iron Man challenge, guys, and I want to keep it Iron Man. Now, that means that we really have to pick our battles here. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. I'm really looking forward to this campaign. Let's go to Poros first, or maybe go to Canaros first. I don't know. What do we have for equipment? No. Well, we can do it like this as well. It seems like we have a bow and we have some arrows. I want to get a shield up. We're probably going to play for the Empire, because we're Romans after all, aren't we? So that is something we are going to do. Now, arena fights don't count when it comes to dying. Same with random events. But we went over this. We went over this already. I just wanted to mention it again because I feel like it's necessary. So, in order to live through battles, we need a shield. A makeshift kite shield is fine. Now let's check the trade goods real quick. I haven't been playing this for a while, by the way, guys, so I really don't... Yeah, we shouldn't buy anything, by the way. But we do need a shield. I really like a shield. And I'd like some recruits as well, and see if we can maybe find some bandits or something. We also want to do quests. What do you have? Escort merchant caravan. Not going to do that, sorry. Saving. Man, I'm looking forward to this Let's Play. It's going to be bloody amazing. I'm Cassius. Faron, right. What is Neretz's folly? Great Battle of Pendraic in the year 1077. Let's see. Can you tell me anything about it? No, Lucan can. Who else is here? A caravan. But you have a quest for me, don't you? What problem do you have? We're not good enough. No. Sorry. Won't waste your time then, my lords. So yeah, for those of you unfamiliar with Bannerlord, it's basically I'd say a medieval fiction RPG, and it's both RPG and strategy, I'd say. Oh no, what are we doing? Where you encounter parties, you have this feudal system where you can get territory, you can get cities, you can get lands, but you have to swear fealty to a ruler. It's not a feudal system as in Crusader Kings or anything. It's like you can't swear allegiance, like you can't pledge allegiance to a lord, but you can pledge allegiance to a king, and the king can reward you with all kinds of things like lands or castles or towns. And these castles or towns are really good to have because they give you. Let's, by the way, check what the price of grapes is. Bright products, 7. Can sell at Poros for 26. That is pretty good. Let's see if we can get some. See if we can get some grapes for 7. We don't have this inventory space for that. Let's just buy a couple of them. 6. 6 is fine. We'll clamp these, by the way. Lock them. Okay, so how many men do we have? We have 4 men, right? But they are pretty okay-ish. So we have some looters over here. So we might actually want to go into our first battle. Vigla recruit, right? They level up to Equites. So yeah, you have these different facts. It's too much to say in one quick episode. I think a lot of stuff. If you're unfamiliar with Bannerlord, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff. Now let's go into our first battle, and you'll see how these play out. And for the veterans out there, you probably already. Damn it. Okay, everybody stay over there for now. We have a bow, which is a good thing. Get that movement thing out of the way, thank you. Okay, so if we do tap, no, not tap. Where's the... Oh, there they are, there they are. We are probably pretty bad at shooting right now. But what we should do is we should... because we have the... we have speed, so we should probably just try and hit them with our very bad archery skills at the moment. But we should try and get some damage in. We don't have a lot of men. They have more men, which is not great. Ow! Damn it. We can lose these men. It's fine. Let's have them attack. Charge! Come on. Ah, man. I just want to get one shot in. But we're terrible with the bow at the moment. Luckily, our men are not... Oh, no. Let's get some skills in here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Why are we so slow? Let's get the bow out. Yeah, it's in the early game. It's going to be a lot of training, archery training. There you go. That's a good headshot. And you can see in the left-hand corner that we are actually leveling in these skills. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so we won the battle. We didn't die. That's good. 1.1 renown and 1 morale. That's good. So we got some morale. We got some renown. Renown is good. Let's get a prisoner, and you can upgrade. Let's move towards infantryman first. Anybody die? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's check this because we can wear this. Let's wear this at least, and that's it. Capacity exceeded, which is it's not great, but it's not bad. We can manage. We just need to make sure that we don't encounter anything that might hurt us. Cool. So let's check the arena. There is actually a tournament. We can always do tournaments because we can't. We already went over the rules, guys. Let's trade a bit. We want to sell everything. We're probably not going to do smithing for now. No, value is 5. We bought them for 7, so we're not selling them right now. It's also good food for the army, so that's good. Let's go to the arena. Let's do this tournament. Okay, so we can bet on ourselves. We're not going to bet that much, maybe 50 or something. And we're just going to do it the first round, because I am actually skeptic when it comes to winning. 51, fine. I'm actually a bit skeptic about winning this. I don't think I can win it, to be honest, especially not dressed like this. That doesn't look good. We have 2 men coming over here. Let's hope that he... You. Die. Good. You. Stop throwing stuff at my teammate. Okay, we have a teammate. That's good. We can die in these tournaments. Well, we can't. We're not dying. We can be knocked out in these tournaments. That is what I wanted to say. And we actually won this. Good. Gives us a couple of skills as well. Let's skip this round. Yeah, join it. Okay, it's the same story. Now, they are better equipped than we are, which is something we have to keep in mind. Now, this is going to be 2 against 1, which is something I don't really like. Stop it. Stop it. Damn it. We might bite the dust here. Come on. Don't do this. Damn it. If we could just kill 1. There we go. Good. Okay, these are of a different team, so... And there's 2 against 1 again. Okay. Please die. So... Okay, you. No. Damn it. Okay. Our team is qualified, though, because we did enough damage. So that's good. Cassius is still in there. Let's skip this round, and since we are so close, let's... No, that's too much. Let's bet another 46. Join. Okay, he's not that much better equipped. Oh, damn it. It's too early there. No, 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 no. There we go, that is it. Remember, guys, these are wooden weapons. They are not lethal. Okay, this is going to be tricky. I don't think I'm going to make this, but we'll see. I hope I will. But the armor that he's wearing is just... And the skills that he has, it's just so much more than we have. And if our shield breaks, we are in trouble. Because I am bad... Oh, we did it. Okay, well, we did it. Good. That means that we don't just get the money that we bet on it, but we also get the long gambeson. And a bit of renown, which is good. And this long gambeson is going to be great, because it helps us to... Oh, no, I don't want to go to the smithy. Get out of there. This long gambeson is going to help us survive. Because this is probably... No, we are already wearing this long gambeson. Damn it. Do we want to sell it, though? I'm not sure. Let's check the trade goods real quick. Maybe there's something we can buy or sell somewhere else. And you can see it. Look at the wine, for example. We can sell this at Boros for 174, yeah. 55, 155. That sounds pretty cool as well. Although I think there's just a shortage for now. This is good. Jewelry, nah. We also want to get more horses. Okay, let's buy 2 fur. And sell the gambeson, I think. Oh, wow, look at the flax, price of flax. Okay, this, I'm okay with this. Let's do something like this. So let's remember, like, 350 and 15. That's what we have to remember right now. 350 and 15. I'd like to get some mules. And I also want to check whether we can do some quests. That's too many looters. Don't want to tangle with them. So let's stay close to the Lord here. Maybe introduce ourselves. Okay. They're no threat anymore. Good. Let's move into Poros and actually go through Onika, see if they have something they want to sell. Or troops that they want to get rid of. Wow, these Vigla recruits are pretty... Yeah, grapes for 7. Bit of butter. Don't really want to buy anything here, to be honest. Okay, cool. So let's trade. So 350 to 15. Yeah, look at that. That's what the hell? They said we could sell it for more. We'll keep it for now, but we can sell the flax with a bit of profit, which is not much, but it's better than nothing. So I kind of feel like I should try and get a feel for these prices. Can buy it Seonica for 6. Wow. Okay, so we might want to get into that. Also, our trade skill is pretty bad, so... Oh, wow. 4 and 16 here. Yeah, we should go to Seonica. Sell this. And let's see, how many troops can we have? Yeah, 20. So let's recruit these 4 as well. We really need to get our bow skill up as well. So if we find these looters again, we are going to engage them. And we need more, we need some mules or something. Yeah, I need to get a feel for these prices. Because once we get a bit of a feel for it, then... I remember with other games, you know, you can just see, look at the prices and see whether they're good to buy or sell. And also, I think you get some tools for them at some point. So, this is Sionica. Let's check the grain price. 5. Yeah, so we can stock up on grain and start moving over to Poros. Well, we can sell the fur again for, well, not that much of a profit, but a bit more it seemed. Let's get some grain up. And maybe get a mule so that we can get more grain. So let's check real quick. Yeah, let's get a mule. Yeah, now we can get more grain. Let's do this. There we go. So we have 33 grain. We bought it for 5. Let's go back to Poros and see whether they want to buy it. And if we see some looters on the way, then we will start moving toward. Yeah, that 1 is not enough though. There's 7 of them. Let's do something with them. If we are able to catch them, which might not be the case. 4.9, what are we running at? 4.8, yeah, we're not going to be able to catch them. Now, there is a quest in Zestea. Zestea, what is the quest? Train troops, not going to do that, sorry. Let me check, there's no quest over there. No quest over there. This is the last trip we'll make to Poros, and then we'll head up north. We need more speed as well, so... What is the price of grain there? 14, that's actually pretty decent. So we can do some serious selling. We'll keep the mule. We'll lock it. Any more mules you're selling? Yeah, let's get some more. Something like this. Let's go for 5 mules. We'll still get some money, and trade skills should go up. Yeah, look at that. And we gained a level. Good. Okay, so now that we have a level, let's first of all check the party. We should sell the looter as well. Let's go to the tavern real quick and sell the looter. There we go. Also, let's no tournaments going on. Let us check our character. So I kind of want to get some skill points in one-handed, but also trade and riding. Let's go for riding first. Trade. Is there anything that seems... I need to get a feel of these prices. So I'm checking like what are the prices doing. And I don't have a photographic memory, but it, you know, I just saw some prices at Sionica, like jewelry, for example, and leather and fur. The tools seem to be pretty expensive here. Pottery seems to be expensive as well, although in Sionica it's even more. Let's go to a different city and see what the prices do over there. We have some grapes, so we have... No, stop waiting. You're wasting time. Man, I feel excited for this playthrough. It's like really, like my hands are tingling. Which might be something I need to get checked, but... Okay, so now we're 20 out of 20. We are financially, what are we doing? Yeah, every day we have to pay our troops. It's going to be minus 43. We have 4 days worth of food. which is there's a quest popping up over there. It just went away. I don't know why. Our speed is 3.5. Let's go into Sagora real quick. See what the quest is about. Bandit base. Not doing that. Don't feel good enough for that. We need more armor. We need more we need to be more. We need to be better equipped. We also need to get some companions in if possible. 16 looters over there. That might be a bit much because our troops aren't that good yet. So I'm hoping we can catch these guys, although we are walking at the same speed. But we might be able to catch them. I think a quick battle against 8 looters would be good. Although I wanted to go back to there. But yeah. Now, for those of you that don't know Bannerlord that well, there's different factions. And these different factions are fighting with each other. They have diplomacy with each other. You know, they're just... They're negotiating with each other. They're trying to get more territory. Oh, I like these grounds. Very good, very good. So how are we doing for... We have 19 infantrymen. Let's send them back a little bit, and we'll try to just do some damage with our bow over here, which I don't think is something that's going to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. They might throw some stones at me, which can be... They can be a nuisance, but they're not devastating. Like, sometimes... If this was an enemy archer and there would be spears flying around and... sorry, an enemy army, and this would be spears and arrows flying around, then that could be a bloody catastrophe at some point. But that is not the case right now, so... Okay, you know what? Let's have everybody attack. And this is also good for experience, because we can level our troops. Come on. Ah, damn it. Okay, good, we're doing damage. I haven't hit a single shot though. Let's see if we can stand still for a bit. So we need to get this bow proficiency up. There we go. Okay, let's and we are gaining skill points in riding as well, so I'm just gonna try and fire a few more arrows and see if we can get that skill up a bit, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. There we go, that's some damage. Skill point in bow. And another one, good. Let them run. Did we lose anybody? We did not lose anybody. We gained some renown, we gained some morale. That's very good. And we're done. Let's get you. We have some Imperial recruits. We'll make sure that they be... Let's go for some archers for now. And we'll take everything. Now, doing these battles is good for a lot of things. We'll fight 16. I think we can. Yeah, they're running from us as well, so... We'll fight 16 of them. We just need to be careful that they aren't being... what is this? Looter that wants to join. We just have to be careful that they aren't going to be, like, reinforced by more looters like that. Jeez. Now, these are minor factions, which can be hired as mercenaries. But they can be a nuisance as well, and we can declare war. These mountain bandits are strong. These mountain bandits are... We need to be careful about them. I'd rather just fight these looters for now. Now, please be a nice open field, because I like that. Very good. Now, the archers should actually start moving over there. And the infantry should maybe start to go into a bit of a shield wall. There you go. Get closer together, guys. Okay, so I keep pressing buttons because I'm still a bit what's it called? I'm still used to having a bit of a map there, but there is no map in Bannerlord, which is I think a good thing actually. Okay, it feels like me moving around with the bow and the horse is not doing anything good for us. So let's try and do some damage like this. This might be better for us. Problem is we are sitting ducks as well, so yeah. Good, that's a kill. Let's send the infantry out. Oh, come on. Okay, and we'll want to do some more damage here. To get that skill up. Maybe, maybe get some one-handed skill. Man, our riding skill needs to go up as well. Look at how slow we are. It's better than a mule, though. Maybe this is a sumpter horse, I don't know. Let's see if we can kill this guy real quick. Get some skills in riding, get some skills in... just fighting. Yeah, one-handed, there we go, that is good. Where's the rest? There. Might be able to get some more skills in one-handed. Although it's probably a slow process because we don't have any points spec'd into it, so... Righty. You. Bite some steel. You as well. You as well. Oh. That's a miss. That's a miss as well. You. You. There we go, that's a kill. And I think they changed these emblems. Okay, get some skills. No. It is what it is. Okay, very good. We didn't lose a single man, which is good. We gained some renown, which is good as well. We need to train up our men. And we got some loot. We got some gold. Nobody leveled. There you go. Some better archers. And I want to have 5 archers in total for now. And then the rest will be infantrymen. And it would be great if these Viglar recruits would level up as well, because that would make us faster, but we need more horses to do that. Oh, come on. Come on. Let us get them. And it seems like we're going over the bridge to Vostrum, which is cool. It's alright. There's too many mountain bandits here anyway, so... Should we send it? No, we should attack. And in this time I'm going to do it a bit differently. I'm just going to send everybody out to charge them. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, damn it. It's too late there. Now remember, guys, this is an Iron Man campaign, so if we die, we die. That is going to be the... That would be the end of the campaign. They're actually killing a couple of our men, which is not great. But it was to be expected. Oh, too bad. Okay, we lost 1 man there. Okay, 5 recruits. Now we have to be careful, because at some point we might run into a state of the game where we cannot... Okay, let's put this on. It's all right. Where we cannot afford to... Where we basically cannot afford our little band of soldiers. And we have to be careful for that, because I don't want to run into debt. So... Okay, well, she snatched all the bloody recruits there. Deliver her to Diathma. Diathma is up north, I think. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll go to Diathma, and we'll visit everything on the way. So, and this will probably give us a bit of speed as well. Yeah, look at that, 5.3. So we really need to get some. What do you have? Bandit base? No. Troops? You. Good. Products. Price of grain is too much. Sheep? I don't know. I don't know what the price of sheep is. So 37-ish. Let's keep that in mind. Now I know there is an exploit, but I'm not going to use this exploit. So I just wanted to say that. No. We can't do this. We need to buy the horses ourselves. I don't want to use this exploit. So I am going to tell you what the exploit is, though. The exploit is that you can basically lose half the herd and get away with it. Because this is the Midlands Palfrey herds that we have over here. So you can basically get rid of half of them and then still get the money for the quest. But I feel like that is a bit of a cheap exploit, and it's just something I don't want to do. I want to do the quest, and Diathma is over there. So before we go to Diathma, let's check the trade. Let's check the trade goods over here. Because, wow, that is a big price for hardwood, isn't it? Okay, so clay. This seems to be a cheap area to get some clay. Let's keep it in mind how much we buy it for. So we buy it for 7 at the moment. And let's buy something like 50 for 7. And I could actually... it would actually be interesting to just get a log. Just get a piece of paper next to me and write down what we bought it for and where. So pottery seems cheap as well, so let's pick some pottery. Let's pick up some pottery as well. Leaves us with about 500, and we have 10 pottery. So 7 and 50. Let's keep that in mind. Now, if we have some money left, I also want to check the what are we? Sumpter horse. Yeah, there we go. We probably want something with a bit more speed, Because a sumpter horse isn't that fast. So what we could do is we can buy one of these, although the price seems to be quite high. But I'm still going to do it. So, and we have one sumpter horse. We'll keep it for weight. But now we have a Midlands Palfrey, which is probably going to be better for us. We'll get some more speed on the battlefield, and I think we need that. So let's leave, and keep in mind 50 to 7. And the next, probably Saneopa. Let's do this battle real quick, though. Because it gives us a decent amount of experience. Okay, very good. Let's have them come to us. So we'll move the infantry over to here. We'll have the archers next to them. We'll stand behind the archers and see if we can hit some of them. They're over there already. Let them come towards us. Okay, we are nowhere near. They're nowhere near in range. But you never know. You never know. We have plenty of ammo, so... Oh, look at that. You never know indeed. That's an accidental hit. Shouldn't call it that, though. Yeah, I'm better on... It's easier to fire at them once you're not riding. Okay, everybody just charge. Ow. Damn it. I need to learn how to use this thing. You. Damn it. That wasn't my arrow. Okay, let's do some chasing. Get that skill up. There we go. Very good. And there we go. So at some point, I think I want to switch to two-handed, because I like two-handed. It's not... But the reason I like two-handed is because you can, if you have enough speed and the weapon is heavy enough, you can like cleave through multiple enemies, which I know sounds insane, it sounds absurd, but imagine having two armies standing, imagine having two shield walls, right? So shield wall there, and at some point they clash. Then the backside of the enemy shield wall is exposed. And this is where you want to lead a cavalry charge into, like... Oh man, how do I explain this in English? Like you have a row over here, you have another row over here, then if this is the enemy row, you want to lead a cavalry charge like in a parallel to your own men, so that you can just keep hitting them and hitting through multiple enemies, and your cavalry behind you will do the same, right? And it'll be just bloody devastating to them. We'll go for crossbowmen. We don't upgrade these because they take the horses, and that's not something I want to do right now. So 750, right? 750. Keep that in mind. Hello. Oh yeah. So the price for sheep in the other area was actually pretty good. Grain seems to be cheap here, so let's buy I don't know, 20 grain or something. Yeah. For 5. And we leveled, by the way, so we should check it. Now, we have perks. So I'm not going to go over all these perks because that takes a lot of time. I don't know all these perks, so I'm just going to level in things I feel like are going to be important for us. And then once we unlock perks, we'll go over them. So, learning skill. So full speed increases your charge damage by 20%. Mounted troops in your formation gain 10% charge damage. That's good. Increases maneuvering. Gain plus 30 riding skill. Yeah, I'd like to go for maneuvering because we might need that. Or we need that more than charge damage. We're not going to be charging that much because this is an Iron Man campaign, so that won't be very good. Now, I want to spec into trade, I think. Or maybe into two-handed. Although we're not using two-handed yet. Spec into trade. Because I want to do some trading. I think it's fun. I think, this is an RPG / strategy game. I don't know. It's kind of in between for me. I like the idea that we right now are we're just a trading caravan, guys. We're just a trading caravan, an armed trading caravan. Okay, they might be looting this place actually. Let's check what's happening. Village need draught animals. Yeah, we could. Not yet though. Not right now. Okay, there's another Vigla recruit. I kind of want to get him, and then get rid of a normal recruit. Because these Vigla guys, they start to become... Oh, wow. That is a good price for hardwood. Look at that, guys. Wow. Okay, we're buying all the hardwood we can get. And we're selling all the weapons we have. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this. Want to keep all this. We'll keep the fish. And we'll buy all the hardwood we can get, I think. Because this price, wow. That is bloody amazing. So we can already sell pottery for... Oh, wait a minute. That's 50. Yeah. That's 50. That's 7. So no selling of the pottery and no selling of the clay. We are a bit over capacity here, which is not... It's not the end of the world. Let's chase these looters. Good. Righty. Let's do some fighting. Yeah, go to the side a bit, guys, because actually a bit more. Go here. You never know. Now, since this is Cassius Ovidius of the Empire, I actually want to use only Empire troops. Although maybe some auxiliary troops from the Batanians or something would be cool. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. But because this is a Roman senator, Cassius Ovidius was a Roman senator in a past life somewhere. And because this is a Roman senator, I do want to keep the focus mainly on Empire troops. Let's do that. But if we need some auxiliaries from a different faction, then we aren't forbidden to do so, but it's not preferred. Roman troops are preferred. Well, not Roman, Empire troops are preferred. That being said, that also means that we are going to fight for the Empire, if we fight. Because that's where our loyalty lies. Now, which Empire faction is the question? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to differentiate between them just yet. And bear in mind, guys, this is an RPG. We could die. It's Iron Man. You know, it's... Right now, these aren't really things that concern us. Like, which Empire faction to join. Maybe create our own Empire faction. We're playing on realism mode, so taking our first settlement will be a bloody pain in the behind. So... I don't think we can think about these things yet, because this is, let's face it, this Let's Play could be over next episode. So, or maybe this episode even. We are playing on realistic mode, right? I feel like it should be harder. Good, we are getting some good troops in now. We can't upgrade these recruits yet, unfortunately. Still over our capacity, which is a bummer. I am going to check this real quick, guys, because I think it's under campaign options. Yeah, it's all realistic. So everything is what it should be. Yeah, let's get out of here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we are playing on realistic mode. And dying is not... it's like... Dying could happen, right? It could happen. It's not great, but it's like... Gives the game some extra depth, I think. And that's good. Decreases your bow accuracy loss due to movement by 30%. Bow-equipped troops in your formation gain 5% damage with bows. That's good. Increases your headshot damage. Bow-equipped troops in your formation. Ooh, wow. Because personally, I'd like to go for this. But when it comes to the army, I'd like to go for this. I think we... this is a really hard one. No, we're going for movement, because we need to keep ourselves alive above our troops. Yeah. We need to keep ourselves alive above the lives of our troops. We can't recruit anyone. We need to level up our clan thing. Oh, wait, we haven't even gone over the clan thing. So, not selling anything there. Let's check the prices. Yeah, the prices of hardwood's pretty good. It's 23. So we bought 35 of them. Let's sell 5. And we'll still get more money for it. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at the pottery, guys. Look at the clay. Look at this. Whew, it's amazing. So pottery was 50-ish. 57, I think. Clay was 7. So we are making profit here. This is a good profit. Yeah, I really need to just start remembering prices instead of relying on what they say over here. Look at the profit we're making. Done. Kaboom. And look at the skill points we're getting. We gained a lot of skill points in trade. Wow. It's like 9 skill points. Wow. Okay, let's see what we can trade over here then. Grain is a very, very good price for grain here. buy some grain. Also, I want to see if we can get some... we're keeping a bit of the hardwood. Beer seems good. Fur doesn't seem good. Velvet, same story. Sheep is at 71. Tools, maybe. Wine, maybe. Linen, no. Oil, don't know. Jewelry, no. No, it doesn't seem... Well, fur, maybe. Not going to buy it. This seems good. This seems good. Iron ore seems good as well. Zeonica for 6, though. Wow. We should check Zeonica. And we're... No, we just came from Zeonica. Okay, we're not buying the iron ore then. We are buying the silver ore. Yes. Okay. Horses. Can buy some mules. Don't really want to. I do want to buy a couple of these Midland Palfrey unit things. It's gonna cost us 1,000, which I think is alright. We bought 2 of them. So that also means we can upgrade 2 of them. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's check whether there's a tournament, because the last tournament was actually pretty... Yeah, there's a tournament, good. Last tournament was actually pretty lucrative for us, so... Oh, look at these boots. Oh, we want that. Yes, we want that. Skip the round. Now, again, guys, I'm terribly sorry, but I am going to say it every time we do a tournament. Tournaments do not count as death. Once we get knocked out in the tournament. So they don't count as a death. They count as a unconscious. Now, besides tournaments and ambushes, that is death. So, if we die here, it's not game over. Shit, we should have... I should be more mindful of his defense there. There we go, that's 1. Good. Okay, do we want to bet? I don't want to bet. It's too risky. Same story, eh? Okay, let's get rid of you first. Come on. Let them fire at each other for a bit. Although, our guy's probably gonna lose that, so that's not great. Let's get to his flank. Damn it. Again, good. Okay. Okay, there's the one-on-one. Do we want to bet? No. The odds are just... or the return is not... The return is not great. Okay, you. No, miss me. I kind of feel like we should always get the first hit in on the shield, because his shield can break. There's the timer, by the way. I'm gonna let it roll for a bit. Sorry if that's annoying to you guys. It's annoying to me as well. But I need to win this. There we go. Good. Stop the timer. Whoo! We did it again, guys. We are making a good start. This is a good start for us. Lamellar boots. Lamellar plate boots. That's good. Earnings from bets 200. We got a bit of money in there. I think Cassius Ovidius is doing pretty well at the moment, which is probably where I jinxed the entire campaign. But where's the boots at? I want the boots. These boots are probably going to be amazing. Yeah, look at that. They're worth a lot as well. But we're not going to sell them. We are going to wear them, because this is an Iron Man campaign, guys. If we die, we die, and I'd rather protect my feet. Yes, I'd like to protect my feet. Okay, let's trade a bit as well, because it seems like we still have a lot of weapons and stuff that we can... I know we can smelt them down, but I don't really want to get into smithing yet. And we did all the trading that we had to, right? Flax seems expensive. Clay is expensive. Raw silk. Where's the silk? Raw silk. Ooh, that actually seems cheap as well. But I need to remember these prices. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'm doing it. 20. No, 15. No, 10. Okay, now we need to go to Diathma to deliver the herd. But first we need to upgrade 2 of these. 1, 2. Because we had 2 horses for them. Okay, cool. So they actually sell horses over here in Krios. So let's go to Krios real quick. No, we need to end. We need to end it here in a bit. Well, we'll go to Krios. We'll finish this quest and then we'll end the episode. Because I'm having too much fun playing. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, wood seems. No, prices seem. Yeah, prices seem. Damn it, we need to sell those looters as well. Send them into slavery. Yeah, no, prices are about the same as over there. Is that iron? They have done a lot of updates, by the way. Oh, we need to check our clan as well. So this is our clan. We can have 3 companions. We can have we cannot have a new party. I'd like to have a caravan. We have no thieves and no workshops. I'd like to get a workshop up as well, just to cover these daily expenses, because right now we're losing money. And I don't want to lose money. I don't want to think about that. Like, I don't want to think about money. It just needs to be fixed by workshops and caravans. Although in my experience, it's better to have a workshop over a caravan. Let's go to Jarakos real quick. And this, by the way, is also where we start encountering new factions. These are the... I don't remember the names. Sorry, guys, I don't remember the names. I don't remember the names. Let's check the... is K not a thing anymore? N? Let's check the kingdoms. So we have the Azerai, which are down south. We have Battania, which is in the west. We have the Khuzaid Khanate, which is in the east. Northern Empire, Southern Empire, Sturgia, right, it's Sturgia over there. And then we have Vlandia, which is in the west as well, in the Western Empire. Okay, cool. Let's chase these looters, kill them real quick. See our new cavalrymen in action as well. Let's prepare to fight there, attack them. Because yeah, the exploits with the horses is really not something I want to do. I think that's too much of a cheese tactic, and we're playing an RPG right now, guys. Normally, I don't really care about cheese when it comes to like Total War on legendary difficulty, but right now I want to be immersed in this world right now. I want it to be more immersive. This is the story of Cassius Ovidius. This is not a how to conquer Calradia in 20 hours or something, which is impossible, by the way. But yeah, no, this is the story of Cassius Ovidius. And Cassius Ovidius is, he is making progress. He is getting a little bit of a private army up and running. He is getting more proficient with the bow. He is doing quite well when it comes to trading. He is learning, the prices in Calradia. He is trying to survive. He is trying not to die. He is trying to help out the villages by bringing cattle from one place to another, and he will also help out in the villages at some point with doing other stuff. Cassius Ovidius is going to find his brother, or at least try and find his brothers, because that was the intro story, right? We basically got separated. We got attacked at the inn. We got separated, and then we talked to our brother about getting our family back. But in order to get our family back, we need to get more. Well, we need to get more renown and such. I love it when you punch it. Well, not punch a tree. I love it when you attack a tree and the sword just sticks to the tree. So beautifully done. It's a beautiful game, whatever. It's a beautiful game all around. Again, if you don't know Bannerlord, I really suggest you watch a Let's Play on it or something, or buy the game and just enjoy it for yourself. And it doesn't have to be my Let's Play, it can be somebody else's as well. We can't upgrade these guys, but we can upgrade these guys. Now, we have to be careful here, because our army is starting to cost a bit right now. Oh my god, this is so good. Yes, this is probably an upgrade all. Oh, this is so good. I actually recommended this and requested this. Oh, man. Well, I wasn't the only one, of course, but we need to get a scarf. Okay, let's turn in this quest. And get Cassius Ovidius some money and some renown and some experience and do a good deed for the day, and then maybe go to Alosia and get some fish. So who do we need to give this to? I wish they had a quest marker for that as well. Let's check real quick. Quests. So yeah, we have established your clan. This is what we need to do for our family. We need to get our family back. Calradia is a land full of peril, but also opportunities. Indeed. And investigate Neretz's folly, which is what we need to do in order to... wow, there's time remaining now. This is what we need to do in order to establish a kingdom, I think. But that's way off. We really shouldn't think about that yet. We really should think about just establishing our clan. Now we need to talk to Nortos the Miller. Let's find Nortos. Talk. Alright. Yes. I have a hurt for you. There you go. All yours. 2 skill points in charm. Very good. And with that, people, we are going to leave this. Save the game, I guess. Can we save the game like this? Save. There we go. Save the game, and we are going to call it quits. Right. I really hope you're enjoying this new Let's Play. I can't wait to keep playing this because I love Mount and Blade. I really love Mount and Blade. I think it's one of the best games out there. And if you love Mount and Blade just like me and love the story of Cassius Ovidius, who might die in the next episode, nobody knows, then feel free to follow the series and subscribe and like and do stuff like that. But it's optional. You don't have to. Righty, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next. Bye-bye.